right, now we're going to get started on our learning path. Just like you would at school, take your time and try your best. You got it. So when you start your learning path, first it says Seesaw. You're going to click the belly button and go into Seesaw to figure out what activity do you have to do today. There's a little button that says play. Click on the button and you can hear the directions of the activity. It's going to tell you what do you have to do. When you're all done, make sure you click check, check so we can see your great work. Sometimes it might ask you to record. If that's the case, click the record button and hold your iPad really still. If you're moving it around or talking far away from it, we can't hear what you're saying and we want to hear all of those important words. So make sure that when you have Seesaw, you always click check, check when you're done. When you're doing reading, read to self, make sure that you read those books, point to every word, try your best. For writing, make sure you do your writing on your paper, take a picture and upload it to Seesaw. And last is reading eggs. Please take your time, try your best. We want to see all of this great work so we can give you lots of feedback and we can see how hard you're working at home. Now, sometimes you might have a question. When you have a question at school, what is the very first thing that you do? If I have a question, what do I do first? Do you go up to the teacher right away and ask the teacher for help? No, no, no. First thing you do is think in your brain. So first, think in your brain. Sometimes if you just take a moment and think, you might know what you have to do, or you might figure out what the directions are. You can always look at it again. On Seesaw, you can click that play button again, and it will tell you the directions. So think in that brain first. Next, we normally ask 3 friends, but since you're at home, we don't want you asking your parents right away. We want you to click your iPad, find your iPad, click the belly button, and next you're gonna zoom us. So you might have to move your finger and go over and look for the little button right there. It has all of our faces on it. Click that button and you can zoom us and ask a question. So make sure you're doing that first. So think in your brain, zoom a teacher. Then if you really have to ask and you still don't know what to do, then you can use your question mark, give it to your mom or dad or grandma and grandpa, and then they can come to you and wait patiently or move on to the next activity if you really need their help. But I know you can do it. At school, you do all of your work independently, and I know you can do that at home too. So take your time, try your best. We can't wait to see all of your great work done on Learning Path.